Hello, good day from Batebi. Today we are going to do box harvesting. So with our box planting that we did 14 months ago, today is the day that we are going to do the harvesting. So as you see at my back, we have a very crowded Iboga in boxes here at Batebi yard. So today, that's what we are going to basically do. We first harvest our box. We have a lot of activities also today to be done. That's transporting of our fishes into the natural pond, the pond that we have at our Batebi farms. So today, that's what we are going to do. Ongoing also is the boys doing maintenance work around at the Batebi yard. The Batebi yard is where we have our pig farms, we have our rabbit farms, we have our duck farm, as well as the BSF. So the black soldier fly is our protein source for these animals. So the black soldier fly, if you ask what's black soldier fly, it's a fly family that during their life activities at the larva stage contains protein that is around 50 to 60%. So that's what we are farming now as a source of feed to our animals, so that they will get enough protein as much as possible. Because buying fish meal and other protein source that human also compete with getting, like the soya bean meal and all that, human being also consume. So we want to undertake a more environmental friendly approach in getting our protein source. That's why we focus on getting organic waste from the markets, from surrounding, from industries where they do fruit processing and vegetable processing. We go for their waste and use it for our black soldier fly farming. So quickly stay around and let's go through our daily activities today. So now we've successfully done harvesting our first box. So with this, as I've shown you earlier on how much we got from it, we are going to do the processing. That's peeling, washing, and then drying, so that we'll get to know how much quantity each box gave us. So I'll keep you updated with that. As well, we'll be harvesting the rest of the boxes so that we'll get an average quantity expected from each box. Then from there, we'll continue expanding our farms with the same ideology. So basically, that's the harvesting part. So let's move to the catfish transporting to our main fish tank side, and then we continue with our activities. As I told you, today will be a lot of activities: weeding, maintenance, Iboga harvesting, catfish transporting, and everything. Okay. Okay, so here at the Batebi farms, you can see behind me is a big pond where we are stocking our fishes. Today we are stocking 2,000 plus catfish, which are in the stages of, they are all between 300, 400 and 200 grams. So we are transporting them here because we believe that in the earthen pond, that's their natural habitat, they are going to get a lot of feed and a lot of freedom to move around in the pond, as well as other sorts of good food that are limited when we put them in the trampoline tanks. So today we transported them from community 6 to our farms here at Batebi. So around, because we want to engage in sustainable farming, we've constructed biotopes where frogs and other insects live there, lay their eggs, do their normal life activities there. So after that, we fetch these insects, tadpoles and all that into the big pond for the catfish to feed on them as a source of feed. So this is a system that we put in place to ensure that the catfish get as much protein as possible. Here at Batebi Farms, we also have our place where our caretakers, the farm caretakers, live. At the back of it, we've set up a very sustainable feed for them. So we've planted cassava, plantain, and also we are nesting pawpaw to serve as a source of food for both human consumption and also the animals as well. Okay, and also walking through the farms, you see our box setup. So with our box setup, we have the ones that we planted directly with the seeds and the ones that we transplanted from the nursery bags into the nursery boxes. So with the Iboga boxes, as you know already, we give it enough animal manure and feed waste from our animals to ensure that the soil is highly nutritious as possible, to ensure a faster growth of our plants. Today also we did our test digging from one of our boxes, as we showed you earlier on. Everything was very successful. We start with peeling, and then from there we'll dry and know our outcome, so that we'll do our projections for the future. As well, here at Batebi Farms, we have our nice Iboga gardens. Iboga garden, you see the big trees. The big trees are Volcanga. Volcanga africana is also used for Ibogan production. Exactly. So whatever we are doing here, from food to treatment of psychedelic issues, are all because of humanity, because we want to help humanity as much as possible. In as much as we are farming, we are putting in consideration a lot, both employment, putting food on the table, that's contributing to fish production in Ghana, as well as engaging in sustainable Iboga farming here in Ghana. So our biotopes, we have all the frogs, the insects, everything inside. So you can see a frog beautifully sitting there and enjoying its life and all that. Yeah, so we are interested in their eggs and the tadpoles. We use that as feed for our catfish. So that is all for today. Today has been a very long day, from maintenance at our Batebi yard through to digging of our test boxes, transporting of our catfishes, as well as a walk through our botanic Iboga farms. So you can see Volcanga around, you can see our boxes, you can see our boys in there enjoying what they are doing. So that is all. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.